tonight I am doing an Easter wreath. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing, I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to pan down so we can start. So I'm going to use a work wreath form. This is a 15-inch. And it's light pink. It almost looks like a coral. But, you know, when I ordered it, it said light pink. And when it came, I was like, that's coral. But I'm using it. Just going to get these all opened so I don't have to do it while I'm putting my poof in. So I'm going to use the elevated work wreath form, and it's a 15-inch. So the work wreath forms come with these ties already attached. The skinny ones are pencil ties. And if you don't have an elevated work wreath form, and you have just a regular wire form, you're going to do 10 pipe cleaners on the bottom and 8 on the top, and they're going to be about 4¼ inches apart. And I'm using this kind of apple green mesh, and I believe I got this at Craft Outlet. And I'm just going to walk this in, and we're going to start doing poof. And normally I would pipe zip tie this down, but these ties are a little bit longer, so I'm just going to twist it off in the tie. This mesh is very thin. I do not like thin mesh. Should have got a different one. But I'm going to use it. I'm going to do 10-inch poofs. I'm not measuring. So I'm just going to go all the way around this and do 10-inch poofs. They could be 12. I don't really know. It's perfectly fine if they're a little off. Because you girls, if you're selling wreaths, I don't care what anybody says, you need to do lives. Because none of you guys would know who I was if I didn't do lives, right? So get over that fear. So you can get your wreaths sold. And not that they're sold, but you got to network yourself, you know? You got to get your name out there. So again, I'm doing, I'm not measuring. I'm saying 10-inch mesh or poofs, but they could be 12. I don't really know. It's perfectly fine. This mesh is very thin. I wasn't going to do ruffles, but I'm thinking I might. So I'm jumping up to the top now, and we're just going to open up that tie, do the same thing on the top. I'm doing 10-inch poofs all the way around. I almost was going to do a strawberry wreath tonight. Sometimes you get sick of making the same wreaths over and over. Except for Christmas. I can never get sick of Christmas or Halloween. Because there's so many embellishments at Christmas time. You guys all know I love my embellishments. Right? I'm a little silly because I didn't get a nap today. Oh, I'm a napper. I need naps. Or I get grumpy, or I get extremely silly and giggly. We'll see which way we're going to go tonight. I seriously, is anybody else having problems when they go live on their iPhone that you cannot rotate your phone now? Because I know some of the girls in my group can't do it on their phone anymore. I mean, I've been doing lives for 2 years and never had that problem. My phone will not let me rotate. All right, so I'm going to the last poof now. Just going to put that in there. This really feels like it's a Hobby Lobby mesh because it's so thin. I'm not a big fan of thin mesh. So I was thinking of not doing, I'm going to add rolls in here. So I did 10-inch rolls, and I already did the bundles. I'll show you how to do them though. And I'm doing the rolls in a pink, a green, and then the natural burlap color. But I think for now we're just going to throw the ribbon in. All right, so just spreading these out. So we're going to add some ribbons in here. So I'm using, again, my ribbons are all cut 12 inches long. And I'm using this pink. You can get this, it's green and pink. You could get this at Craft Outlet. And then that bunny ribbon in pink, and that again is Craft Outlet. They're 12 inches long, and then I dovetailed. So it's got that V. So we're just going to put these in there. I'm going to pinch it right in the center. And I'm just going to open up a tie and put this in. So these ribbons will go every other tie. And I always pull my ribbons out towards me. So you're just going to pull them out towards yourself, outwards. And then I have a velvet green. Again, that's Craft Outlet. And the polka dot ribbon is from AC Moore. It's a light pink with white dots. But Craft Outlet does have polka dot. Deco Exchange probably has it. Scott Waterman has a whole bunch of ribbon. Trendy Tree, the Wreath Shop, Sims. I mean, you guys, there's so many places to shop. So we're just going to alternate those 2 ribbons, 4 ribbons all the way around the form. And again, I'm pulling them all out towards me. You can join my design group, LJ's Designers Loft. It is a paid membership. It's $20 a month. You get 8 tutorials a month, 2 times a week. I do giveaways, bow tutorials. We're doing a Zoom call on Sunday doing bows. So you can join that. There we go. Just going to go all the way around in 12-inch ribbons. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm also doing a camp meet and greet. Anybody lives up near me, up in upstate New York, you would love to meet me and make a wreath and have lunch and a cookout at my camp. Those tickets are on sale. They're pinned to my business page. Oops, I missed a tie. Whoops, whoops, whoops. On Laura Jean's Wreath Room. The tickets are $175. It's June 27th. It's a day event. It is at the camp, at my campground. Which is awesome. I think that theme that weekend is Western. They got bands, there's 2 pools, there's a restaurant, a game room, a rec room. There's so much stuff up there, I can't even name it all. But you can look it up. It's Brennan's Beach Campground. I would love to meet you ladies. I got some people coming in. I do only have a limited amount of tickets. But you could come up and camp for the weekend. You would have to pay your fee for the weekend to camp there. I'll be there from Thursday to Sunday or Monday. But the event is a Saturday, so you can either just come in for the day and hang out, make a wreath, eat some lunch, and then go back to my site. Later on, we're going to have a cookout and then go up to the band. So that's all for $175. Where is Work Wreath Forms? You could get Work Wreath Forms everywhere. Craft Outlet, Trendy Tree, Deco Exchange, the Wreath Shop, Sims Pottery, Trendz and Gems. I'm not sure if Trendz and Gems carries them, but I'm pretty sure they probably do. Shalana's got a lot of stuff, so I'm not sure. My brother Sean has a craft store, the 315 store. He's just starting out though, so I'm not sure if he has forms in there. If he was here, he could have told you that. It's just going all the way around. Remember, your ribbons aren't going to shape. I'll reshape these. They're just going to mess up as I'm going, but you really want to, when you're making your wreath and you're finished, make sure that you're pulling all your ribbons nice and straight out, especially when you put it on the door. Just, make sure you're pulling them all nice and straight so your wreath looks just like it does when you got it. Of course, if you got one for me, it might be a little squished in the box, so you're going to have to re-pull them out because my wreaths are pretty large. I appreciate you guys sharing and sprinkling the love, though. So this isn't your normal Easter, I don't know, green and pink. I was like, green and pink. But we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. I actually was going to do a Mackenzie Childs wreath tonight. But I wasn't happy with my ribbon choices, so I pulled this out at the last minute. But I will be doing my Mackenzie's Childs because I really want to get that done. You guys, I think from now on too, I might be doing, instead of coming live on Thursdays on Facebook, I might just go lives on, keep my lives all on YouTube. So I might do lives on YouTube's on Wednesday and Thursdays. I'm really just debating on cutting out YouTube, or Facebook, I mean, because I can't turn my phone, and it just always seems to be different rules and regulations and problems. So I might just do my lives all together on YouTube. That's what we have so far. Now I am gonna put a crossbar in there just in case I want to attach something. I'd rather do it now before it fills up. So I'm just gonna take 2 pipe cleaners and twist them together. Do you make all your wreaths on YouTube? No, I'm making one right now on Facebook. I go live on YouTube on, what is Mackenzie PJ King? Did you just, Mackenzie Childs is a, oh my God, how do you not know who Mackenzie Childs is? Well, I guess a lot of people wouldn't. They sell things from furniture down to signs. They got their own special ribbon. I'll show you in a second what it is. But I was going to do the Mackenzie Childs wreath tonight, but I'll do that next week for sure, because I just got to find a couple of ribbons. So I'm just doing this crossbar. It's just a pipe cleaner. I'm going to pull it really tight and twist it. And that way, if I'm putting anything in the middle, I don't ever usually leave a center in my wreath. I like it to be completely covered. That's just my taste. Some people like to see that opening. I do not. All right, let me just fluff these out. All right, so I'm gonna put a ruffle right here too, in the middle of here. So let me grab some green mesh so I can add a ruffle down that center. Just gonna add a ruffle right to that pipe cleaner I just put down. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's gonna be covered. So I'm gonna take a 1/2 pipe cleaner and twist that off. This green is a little darker, but it's fine. Okay, so I just wanted something there. So if I do a bow or the sign or whatever, actually the bunny's head's gonna be right there. All right, so we're gonna attach that bunny's head right now. So the bunny head, and I'm just gonna cut that little, the bunny head is from the Christmas tree shop. And they do have a site online, but you can't shop from it, so I don't understand that. But I'm gonna put the bunny head right here, and we gotta figure out how to attach it. So I'm gonna grab my wire. And I'm just gonna grab green. I usually use silver, but I'm out. And it's okay, it'll be in the back. So I'm just gonna cut down some long pieces. Oh, that might have been too much wire. I'd rather have it too long than too short. All right, and I'm gonna figure out how to attach this. So this, I don't trust to attach it just to that. I guess I could, things that make you go, Should have probably figured that out ahead of time. Let me see, where's my awl? I just want to see something. Poke right through here. Oh, it's styrofoam. Let's see if I can get my wire through there. No, it's not going straight. All right, I'm just gonna go under the hat and around those ears and twist this off. I was trying to poke through it. I don't trust that the ears might not fall off. I just don't trust it. But that's how I'm going to have to do it. And on the bottom, I'm going to go, well, I'm actually going to take this bow off and we're going to do a bow. So I'm just going to pull that bow right off. And I guess I'm just going to have to hit that head with some glue. Actually, I'm going to try one more time. Let's try the one more time down here. It's just hard to see where my hole is because of that. Let me hold my finger right here. Come on, poke out. I can't keep it straight. Probably have to use a thicker ribbon or wire. All right, I'll glue that part. I'll figure that out after. I'm just gonna glue this. Her head's very light, so I'm not worried about it. But I'm thinking I want it up higher so the ears are a little bit off the wreath. So I'm just gonna poke my wire right down through, just like that. And I'm gonna attach that, fix the hat. Isn't it cute? So cute. Is it normal or safe to do that to the bunny head? Sure it is. Perfectly fine. Try the ribbon wire you always use. I know, Lachey, I will. I got thicker wire I'll poke down in that after. I was going to redo the hat too, but I'm definitely going to do a bigger bow under her. So why don't we start that? So I'm going to get my, my Easy Bow Maker out. And we're going to do a little bow tie thing for under her face. So I'm going to come in here with this green, this one. Now, I don't want it super huge. I don't think. Green, do I have, let's do pink, that, this one, and this one. All right, we're gonna use these right here, these four. So I'm going to do, let's say a 10-inch tail. So this is an Easy Bow Maker. So remember, every time you're putting your ribbon through these pegs that you're gonna twist. You're gonna twist that ribbon on the other side of the pegs so that the good side is now facing downwards. And that way when you flip it back up to make a loop, the good side is up. And I'm gonna do, let's say, a little under 6-inch loop. I think that'll be good. Twist it. All right, so I'm gonna just do the 2 right there, and then I'm gonna cut my tail. And now we're gonna come in with this pink. This is a Dollar Tree ribbon. And I believe it's only 2 inches. It's a 2-inch ribbon. So I'm gonna come back in with this one, push it down, twist. Oh, twist. Let's do 4 small loops on this one. Do I wanna do 4? No, let's just do 2. I lie. I'm sorry. Let's do 2 there. And these ones are about 5-inch loops. I'm gonna twist. Do another 5-inch loop over there. I should probably take something off that bow that was on there to tie that ribbon in with the hat. But I'm not. All right, then we're gonna come in with the green. And we'll do the same thing, 2 loops. So each time I'm doing a loop, they're getting smaller. You don't want your loops to be the same size, so they're always gonna be smaller than the loop that's down underneath it. And I'm just using my previous tail as my guide to cut the other one. And then I'm going to come in with the light pink. We're going to do 2 more loops. Twist. And again, this loop is going to be smaller than the loop that's down in front of it. And I almost feel like I want to, hold on, let me look real quick. Let me looky. I might want to take this apart so I can add some of this in there. Oh, that's a bigger, that would have to go in the back. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm about to ruin it. It's all glued. Haha! Maybe we could add a small one. Let's pick that up. Here? No, let's do it. Ah, hold on. I'm messing my bow up. Sorry. I had that brainstorm after. I'm gonna set that right there. I just gotta redo these ones. Sorry. I wanted that little green one in there. I don't know why. It's in her hat, so might be too small. Might be 1, 2. It is hot in here under these lights. Holy cannoli. So, like the Bunny Head is the Christmas tree shop, but I'm sure, well, I know AC Moore used to carry them, but they're closing, so they don't have any out. All right, so now I'm just gonna take a piece of floral wire, which is just a long floral wire. I believe this is a 20 gauge. I'm just gonna lift this up. I'm gonna hold my wire right there, right in that groove from the pegs. I'm gonna turn it to the back. I'm gonna push all that down and then twist it off. There we go. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Let's move the bunny back over. So let me just fluff this out. Definitely want to see that green polka dot because it's in her hat. And then I'm just going to, is that turn? One of my bows turned. So I'm just going to get this right below her face, right there. And I'm going to poke my wire right through my mesh. I'm going to pull that down. It's a lot cuter of a bow than the bow she had. And I'm going to attach this right to my, that bunny head's not secure on the bottom, but I will glue that, to my pipe cleaner crossbar that I made. So I'm just wrapping it around there. And then I'll pull it up to one of the forms, just to really make sure it's secure. Give it a little pull. There we go. See, so we tied in that little dot ribbon with the hat to make her a cuter bow than the one she had. And we could put a little embellishment in the middle of that bow. All right, so let's get on to adding some rolls. So I'm gonna add the rolls, and all I did was I cut down, where's another piece? Oh, I don't have it. All right, I cut down 10-inch mesh in the green, in pink, and in the natural, and then I just rolled them. So the natural side that's always gonna roll up, you're just gonna grab that one end and tuck it under and start rolling. Just keep it loose. You don't wanna squeeze and mangle the crap out of your rolls. I don't know, I got some big wreaths, guys. I got my, what's it, Mr. Bones wreath that I never even listed because it's so big that I just never listed it. But I definitely will list that this Halloween because I'm staring at it. It's right here on my craft room wall. So you just roll it. And I use my bow dabber. This is a bow dabber. And I just use this to hold my stuff while I'm working. If you don't have a bow dabber, just put it in your ties. And then I just stack them on top of each other. They're all cut 10 inches long. And then I take a half a pipe cleaner and I wrap it around. Now, you want to make sure it's not an even pipe cleaner. Like, see how this side's longer and this piece is really short? Because you're going to need a little bit of a piece to attach to the bar. So just grab it from the back, fold it up, then go ahead and pull that side even so it's longer, and then squeeze this mesh. I squeeze it and then twist it off. It makes your rolls stand up a little better. So we're just gonna randomly go in here, and I already did them. I'm gonna put one right here next to the bunny's head. We're just gonna add them around the wreath. So I'm gonna add one next to the bunny head. And let me grab the rest. I'm gonna go to the other side of this and add another one in this empty spot right here next to the bunny's head. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's the wreath form. What is that? Pull that out. You come right in here and attach that again right to the wire bar. My pipe cleaner is a little small. Okay, so let's get that bow up a little. Got the bunny head that I'm gonna glue that. After my live, I do want to figure out how to add that wire in the back. I might even staple it, we'll see. Or take a piece of felt to the pipe cleaner and glue it with put the pipe cleaner, glue it to the back, put a piece of felt on top of the pipe cleaner and glue that down so it's more secure. All right, so we're just gonna, again, add these random rolls. And I usually add the rolls to the crossbar sections. So on your wreath form, I'm gonna flip this over. On your wreath form, this is a crossbar. You see the bar that comes up in the middle? Right here, that's a crossbar. That's usually where I attach them. You're gonna have 6 crossbars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I usually just add them to the crossbar sections. I just had to hold it because I haven't secured the bottom yet. So I just pull apart my poofs, not pull apart, but move it out of the way to find a crossbar and then attach it to the crossbars. So you're just gonna lift up your bottom poof. You're just gonna separate the bottom poof from the top poof until you see the crossbar right there, and then add in your roll. So right between them both, put it right in there. How much for the wreath like that? Donna, I don't know, I haven't added it up. I don't usually add my wreaths up while I'm live, just because like I could pick all the stuff out, but I usually always end up adding more into them during my lives. So I used to try to list them before I went live, but I don't now because I always tend to add a lot of stuff into my wreaths, but I'm not going to overdo this one, I promise. And my wreaths do include shipping, so you got to remember when you see that price, the shipping is included in your price. Which is crazy how much shipping costs. The bunny head's cute. I've had it for a while. I was like, I got a lot of Easter stuff. I probably won't get to it all. Whoops. I might have overbought. Try not to do that. Let's add one more. I know there's a... Where is the grouse bar? There it is. One right down here. Oh, I got another one too. I think I did 7 on this. Okay, let's grab one more. I got one left, I think. Is there any over there? No. And let's do one right here. Don't believe it. Oh, I don't know what that was about. Okay. Then, of course, you want to fix all your ribbons and your poofs, because we did pull up the poofs to get those in there. All right. I'm going to tuck that tie under. All right, so we got that on there. Now, you guys, look how cute these are. These are from Hobby Lobby in the Easter. They're little tiny ones. Aren't they so cute? I love those. And look at the little bunnies. I do, I make hats, and sometimes I like the little small things to put on the hats to decorate. But you can even put these inside the bow. Like we could add a little bunny in the bow. I also got these little bunnies. Aren't they cute? And they had little carrots from Home Goods. So cute. Let me see, I gotta open this. I love the little tiny stuff though. They're so cute. It's like, oh my God, do I need those? I just want them. They're so cute. Let's see. Oh, they're like little sticker things. My design group is LJ's Designers Loft, and it's $20 a month. You get 2 uploaded tutorials. So I do a tutorial in my design group on Tuesday and one on Wednesday. And this Sunday, we're doing a Zoom call. That's where I can see them and they can see me, and we're going to be doing a couple bows. And probably, you know, if they have any questions, like you could put the little bunny. How cute is that? I got to glue it though. Look at the little bunny. So cute. I don't know if I'm going to keep that there, but I was just showing you. All right, so I'm just going to pop on some eggs. And like I said, I'm not going to overdo. I'm trying to, you know, not make the more things I add to my wreath, the more they go up. And I'm trying to just put some in there that aren't so expensive. We could add a little bunny, this little bunny right here. We can add somewhere over here on the side. Like he's just hanging out. Then I got these little eggs, but I do have these 2 big eggs that we could put one right here. And maybe one up there. And I'll glue them. Before I glue anything, I always like to see it on first. I just want it to stay in place, but it keeps falling. So I would always do, I don't want it across from each other because that would look weird. So I got one up in the corner and then one down the opposite corner. And then I have the little eggs. And these ties are really long, so I tend to roll them down I like them a little shorter. So I will roll the ties down a little shorter. But if you wanted to pop more color into this, you could. But I'm kind of sticking to the pink and green. So I'm just going to pop in. And these got the little dots on it, just like the bigger eggs. And again, these eggs are from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to stick one there. Let's stick a green one over here. A green one right there. And I'm going to put a pink one. We could even do one in the bow if you wanted an egg in the bow. I don't know what I'm going to put in the middle yet. I don't know if I like the little... kind of want a pink one over this way. Let's do one right underneath the big one. And that's all I'm going to do this one, guys. Keeping it pretty simple. And I'll dovetail these tails down a little shorter. So I'm just going to fold it and cut it at an angle. Oops. Glue everything on. Just cut it. With my super, super sharp scissors. These scissors are so sharp. Let's pull this up a little. It's got the tag on there. So we'll just secure that head down better. You can even add some flowers, spring flowers in here if you wanted. I think it's cute. So I'm just going to try to tip it up because I have nothing glued. There it is. I love the little bow under her. So cute. Nothing screams Easter more than a bunny. All right, guys. I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys sharing me and, you know, blessing my page and sprinkling the love. You guys are the best. And I'll see you when I see ya, which is next week. I'll let you guys know if I'm on Facebook or YouTube. I really think I'm going to switch over to YouTube. But you'll get the alerts. Make sure you signed up for the alerts. And I'll see you guys when I see ya. All right. Love yous. Bye.